Hello, how you doing? I'm a little less nervous, ain't that great? And then when I'm a little less nervous, my eyes just kind of go like this, and I looked all dragged down. But anyway, I had a sip of this, so I had to do it, but it calmed me down. So anyway, what are you guys all up to today? I got a lot to do, but sometimes things stop you. And other times it helps to talk, don't it? Yeah, I've been missing my mom and stuff, and it gets harder during the holidays. You know, it sucks, but brings back memories. I get a lot of triggers and stuff. Somebody on here was talking about that too, like triggers that bring up memories, and it used to be where the triggers, were real bad, where they would affect me, you know, so bad, wreck my day and get me where I couldn't think straight and all kinds of stuff like that. But then I guess since what would you say? I hid myself away from the world. I mean, I don't really say that, but the things that you're in and the things that you're dealing with, no matter what it is, you have to take that step back, and you have to deal with those things. And I've had a lot of those types of things in my life, so haven't really been able to get out there in the world or anything. Basically, just work the job and take care of the kid. And autism is very, very hard. It's gotten a lot better, but I'm beat. I'm beat. So I deserve, well, to be calm and laugh and have a good time. But and I'm happy that I am, and I'm happy to meet you all. So people have accused me of keeping my son away from them, and that's not the case, because he wouldn't go nowhere. I mean, if they could just see what I went through through his years, then they would know why I haven't been able to do things like other people have done things. And now that I've missed so much of the world, I haven't really seen the world, but I think I know the world. But getting out there in the world is makes you nervous. So there's so many different things that will cause you to, I guess somebody else would say, hide yourself away, and you're not really hiding. You're just, to me, not going where you're not comfortable. And there's a big difference. I think the world would be a lot better if people could make people feel comfortable, and then maybe they would get more of what they want also. A little example is people saying that I kept my kid from them and the family, and that's not the truth. And maybe if they could have been, then if they're going to accuse me, then they could have been more open and learn more about him. So then that way he would open up, and then he would feel comfortable and want to be around. So, sorry to say, but it's not my fault. Autism does that. Disabilities does that, no matter what. Nervousness, ADHD, autism, bipolar, schizophrenic, all kinds of stuff. Like, I got generalized anxiety disorder. I look it up, I don't even understand that damn shit. Here's me. Here's how I explain myself. I'm just nervous about everything. Ooh, see? So nervous I could just knock stuff down once in a while. Doesn't matter what it is. Because when you're raised in a house that's on edge all the time, and you're raised in a house that argues all the time, and you have abuse in whatever form that comes in, that's what happens. And if people don't, whatever, maybe they think that that's not their job. They just are here to live their life and everything, but that's weird. Because if I was just here to live my life, then I would have never took care of my son. I would have never even cared about anybody that had a problem at all. I would have never, that's weird. I just don't get it. So I'm out here learning, and I'm nervous to be on camera and all kinds of stuff, and but it's a great learning experience, I guess. I love to be funny. I love to be funny and laugh and have ideas and look at weird stuff and where you have to use your brain. Keeps me, my mind occupied to where I'm not thinking about all that other stuff. But so anyway, you start to come out to the world though, and you're gonna see that you haven't been around in forever. Just because that's the stuff they say to you, and they should try to be more understanding, because then they're just, by their comments and the stuff they say, it's just going to push you away anyway. So, I don't believe the way other people do things is correct at all. I don't. And they don't care to ask, like, how can they help, or what would be good ideas or nothing. They never do that. They'll just say, oh, well, we wanted to do this, and we wanted to do that, and we did this, and we would have done that. And it's like, okay, but you didn't. Okay, you didn't. And that is the truth, that you didn't. And if you didn't understand, you should have asked. And if you cared, you would have asked. You would have tried something. So, I don't even know what this video is about. I'm just coming on and rambling, and I know a lot of people won't like it, but there's people that need help out there, and they don't need, well, yeah, we all need money. But what I'm saying is, they need help to feel comfortable, to even get anywhere, to even do anything, to even say anything, to even get on camera and everything else. And I think it's really wrong when somebody gets down on you for your videos or something, when, they may not have ever made a video themselves. So that's what I'm saying. The world is cruel. The world is cruel. And when I calm down enough and get that anxiety out of me just a little, just a little, then I could speak better, and then I can, and that's what people need, is for you to accept them the way they are and work with them. If you really, really care about them, especially if it's your family, you're really going to want to try to help. But it takes both sides to be open to then know how to fix the problem. And if not, time goes by, quit blaming. Because I don't sit and blame until somebody comes out and they'll say, hey this, hey that, you this, you that. When I'm like, hey, wait a minute, look at yourself, look at what you do. So, I want you all to feel comfortable here, and I don't really think you'll have to worry about that. Because I call myself a dork because I'm dorky. I'm weird. I like weird things, and that would be so cool if there was something you could find a common ground on, with family or whatever. But nah, doesn't really happen. It's just blaming, and I'm gonna rewatch this film before I post it, because I'm just rambling. And is today Tuesday? I don't even know. I lost track of the days. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and Christmas is like already coming. One real quick thing, my son wants a guitar for Christmas, and I found on eBay just a beginner guitar, but it says it has plectrum strings, and I'm sure they're real cheap, but I bought some strings online too, to maybe change them, and hopefully the guitar is strong enough, because it's really cheap by the price. Hopefully the guitar is strong enough to change the strings, and then I thought that would be a way to get him started. And he already knows that he's getting it, and he wanted a red one. But online they had red, which really didn't look red, like this brownish, you know, the normal sand burst. Then they had blue and black and green. I forgot. But they were out of all the colors, but basically, but he wanted the blue one, probably because of his Blue's Clues. So we'll see when it comes. Please let it be strong enough to where it just don't break. It's a beginner guitar, so anyway, thank you all for watching. Hear me ramble. See you later. Bye.